just turn this off so you don't have to hear it. And we are ready. Give me my good stuff. Come on. Come on, baby. What else do I want to see? I don't know what else I want to see, honestly. This program contains mature content and may be suitable for audiences. Cool. PlayStation. Helldivers? This is Helldivers, right? Yeah. I've never played Helldivers. Customization, typical. That's cool, but okay. Let me actually change my audio a little bit. What the frick? A horde? Oh lord, no. February 8th? Okay. I honestly
Hi
don't
everyone,
particularly
I'm
care.
Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and our partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond,
Yes,
with
and
extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy
yes.
the show.
Yes, what are they? Does anyone know actually how long of... Oh, it's this one. Isn't this the one where people were saying that the character models are unrealistic? And yet the base model was an actual real person?
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
That was it, Stellar
The
Blade.
story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Naytiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony.
You are some ugly stuff.
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Naytiba.
I like the UI.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called Hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
Artemis
She
the
puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Ooh,
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
double jump, cool. So she's your upgrade character.
This is Zion,
This is
a
your hub.
city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister!
Wait right here.
This is giving near Automata vibes.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert. This place has been overrun by Naytibas and malfunctioning machines and robots.
A supply camp.
Looks like a
In a
good
place like
variety
this.
of
You'll
customization
occasionally
too.
find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items,
Shop.
acquire new skills,
Your skill tree.
upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
Neat.
Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Naytiba, Eve will sometimes
that one.
encounter hostile survivors. Or
What in the hand face?
something worse.
Ooh.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Naytiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Naytibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay. Opening! It's windy! No more lies to blind my eye. Choose what you lose. To collapse!
Nice.
The drone is different.
A lot.
This is no longer
They give
throwing
definitely
you.
a lot of combat stuff. Which I like combat, so that's fine. But the question is if I'm gonna actually get this game. Ooh.
Now it's time together what's love. Show me how to slow down.
Carry mechanics, difficult.
Wherever you go,
Nice.
then I'll be your side. So that we can see the I'll keep
Definitely looks good. I'm not gonna lie.
through all
Stellar Blade.
time.
Huh. Was not expecting that that look for a logo, but looks good. April 26th. Okay. March, April. Okay.
안녕하세요. 십텁의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이
Nice.
게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이 4월 26일 스텔라 블레이드를 만나보시기를 기대합니다.
Thank you. Sonic? Okay. I am personally not a big Sonic fan at all. I don't play any of their games. I just know like some of the characters, but that's about it. Oh, is this that was it Sonic Generations was it called? What's up, Shadow? Oh, we're getting actual Shadow. Okay. Isn't this like a culmination remake or something? I don't remember. Yeah, Sonic X Shadow Generations. Yeah. Hoyoverse? Okay, never mind. This is Zenless Zone Zero? Yeah. I saw some gameplay on this. It looks fun, but I'm not sure it's my kind of. I guess it'd be kind of my thing. I was just kind of dedicated to Genshin. I probably wouldn't have time to play this as well. It looks really cool though. I do have to admit. In development for PlayStation 5. Oh, of course, of course. Ah, yes, the infamous foam stars. It was like a, what was it, a Splatoon? PlayStation Splatoon, right? Definitely looks stylish, but it's definitely wouldn't play it myself, right? Nice. Comes out February 6th. Okay, cool. What in the what? Dave the Diver. Ah. Okay. So I hear Godzilla music. Excuse me? Excuse me, what? What is this shit? Please tell me? What are you? Oh, that is cool. Burning Godzilla? Okay. Well, I'm not interested in Dave the Diver. I am interested in Godzilla. Please, more Godzilla. I want more Godzilla. Another vampire game. I feel like I've seen this before, right? Yeah, I've seen this before. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a survival action vampire game. Definitely looks cool. Giving me a lot of what is it? Like Diablo and Castlevania vibes. Rising. That was it. V Rising. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense of why it's called that. V Rising. Or is it just called Rising?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Oh, it is Silent Hill. I was just about to say. Aren't they coming out with the Silent Hill 2 remake?
Maybe I can be like her.
Bad things happen because of you!
Here goes. Is this a dream? Who's there?
Oh, this is new or different?
What's with this
I don't even know.
place?
I don't play Silent Hill games.
Cherry blossoms bloom.
This is like a bona fide new Silent Hill?
What are you hiding inside? Maya?
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
I'm sorry.
Stop!
Oh. Yeah, get me the hell out of here. I ain't playing this for my life.
What did I do to deserve this?
Jeez, no. Hell no. The short message. Full game free to play.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Yeah, this is the Silent Hill 2 remake, right? It's definitely giving that Resident Evil style, right? I mean that's what Silent Hill games were, right? Basically like kind of like Resident Evils. Oh no. Hell no. Oh hell. Oh, they're just going straight. They're just going straight Resident Evil. Silent Hill 2. Weird. Absolutely weird. On many levels.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Say hi back. Of course they know. What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had.
What is this?
Your love. Your fear.
Judas.
Your hate.
What is this, Bioshock?
Planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself?
Love the big
We both know the
three.
answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. whether you like it or not.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's gotta be BioShock, right? It looks too much like it. Fix what you broke? Judas? Oh. I guess I was completely wrong. Vertigo Games. Okay, what you got making?
Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy.
What are they doing with all the horror games coming out, right?
Focus
Deep's
your
over.
mind on your
I don't remember anything.
and step into the void.
Oh, is this a VR? It's a VR, yeah, okay. Not gonna lie, it does look good for a VR game. Metro Awakening, that makes sense. Ah, yeah. I can hear it now because of the radio waves. Not radio waves, radioactive. Urban Wolf Games. What you got making? More VR. Cool. Definitely doesn't look as good as the previous game, but it's going to depend. What in the guts? That's neat looking. It's definitely got the fantasy vibes going, of course. Neat. Hey, my katana. That's the kind of stuff I'm into. Oh, it's multiplayer. Really? What's up with Captain America? What's with the Thor? Legendary Tales of... That makes more sense now. That makes more sense. Why you got Mjolnir, you got Tana's magic and stuff like that.
I knew you would come, a risen one.
Cap? Dragon's Dogma 2, baby.
Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you.
That is
when the time is come.
A different dragon I was expecting. It reminds me of the what was it? The Ud? The Ud dragon?
Look here, beast! Come and face me!
Ooh, I like that.
Watch out!
Break sword users, let's go.
You truly are
Did you switch?
Arisen.
You're switching. Is this a new class? Or can you just switch on the fly? What is with this? How are you switching? Are you... Is it because you're the Arisen or what?
That's at last this world
fast to your strength of will, Arisen One.
Ooh.
Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
Nice.
Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One.
March 22nd. I'm so playing that.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。
Oh no,
ライズオブザ
here's
ローニ
the
ンは
other
自由な
problem.
探索や幅広い戦闘を体験でき
Here
る
was the
オープンワ
problem
ー
I
ル
was,
ドアクション RPG です。
was afraid
歴史上
of.
の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
I also want to play this, which is the problem. But the problem is, unless they change the date right here, right now, it comes out the same day as Dragon's Dogma 2. Which I am not happy about that. Like, they're both games I want to play. Yeah, this is what I expected.
本作の
Neo,
舞
but
台の一
open
つ
world.
横浜です。
Oh, we actually
19
get
世紀
gameplay.
幕末の
Nice.
時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。
Got ziplining.
主人公は
Yeah,
鍵
we
縄
saw
を使
this
っ
in
て
the
屋根の上に
original.
登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
It's definitely got that, It's definitely the mix between, like, Neo, Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro, and, what was it? Their recent game, Wulong? Yeah. Oh, this dude's here as well? Sorry, in Sekiro you fight a very similar enemy.
戦闘では日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた単銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。
How about
発
an
明家である
Odachi?
伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。
Is this a flamethrower?
トリビ砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。トリビ砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
You definitely got them different weapons. Was that a Chinese saber or a Korean saber? Yeah. Straight up katanas.
ようやくネズミ捕りにかかったの。
Nice.
気持ちの揺れてないやつはついてこい。
Who are these guys? The Shinsengumi? I think they are. Ooh. This looks good. I like it.
それに倒すも何も幕府はもうとっくに死にてえなんで。
Yeah, frickin' thing. Oh, I hate you. Why don't you change your date? Literally change your date. Give me like 2 weeks. Give me a week or two. Come on.
What did you do?
I'll look at that in a bit.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please, no.
This sounds like one of those Dark Pictures things.
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
I'm not sure if that's what it meant by the Dark Pictures, but yeah.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Is this Until Dawn?
Sam.
Rebuilt, and it's an Until Dawn remake. Okay, I was not expecting that. Powered by Decima. Ugh. Sorry, I'm changing some audio things, because I always am bad at audio timings. What in the frick? Ooh. Oh, this is Death Stranding. Death Stranding 2? What in the frick?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons.
I have not actually played Death Stranding. So
these rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours.
I don't know
shower's down
what
at
the
the
story's really about.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
We're gonna treat him like Mimir in God of War.
You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Okay.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
Oh, well, there
I'm
goes
afraid
that.
Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network.
I like the cat.
They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Okay.
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Is he back?
Hey, brother.
Yep.
Did you miss me?
He's
I
back.
figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was.
At first, I didn't think it looked like him, but
Looks like you
once his
decided
voice
to
came out, I was like, oh,
Trade in that
yep.
rope for a stick this go round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy, are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
What in the sandwich? What the heck is this?
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on.
Yep, Death
And you
Stranding
have.
2. On the
We
beach.
all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis,
Interesting.
we found her inside.
What?
It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry. There are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tower is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28
I have no
was
idea what's
flagged
going
for
on, not gonna
disposal
lie.
and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago. Long before you and Lou first met.
$2025. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about that. Yep. Kojima Productions.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi, welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新
What?
世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたり
Are we getting a different Metal Gear series? A new IP Metal Gear?
またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
It won't have
まだ
fake.
詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る予定です。もちろんインタラクティブなゲームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
What? Wait, what?
Before we go, I have one final announcement.
Yes, and that is?
State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final
What?
Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details
Okay.
along with exciting news you won't want to
I was hoping they
hope
would
you
do
enjoyed
Final
the
Fantasy
show.
this
See you
one,
soon.
but okay, that makes sense. Is that the end? Oh, that's the end. That's actually the end. Okay. Wow, interesting. Yeah, honestly, that was a pretty interesting. What else though? What was I gonna say? Yeah, some of those looked pretty interesting, especially Rise of the Ronin and Dragon's Dogma 2. I was definitely excited about that. But my biggest problems are the dates. The dates are my biggest problem, not gonna lie. Like seriously, why the frick do you have Dragon's Dogma 2 and Rise of the Ronin come out the same exact day? That makes no frickin' sense. Like, absolutely.
It's interesting. The trailer.
Oh no, that's not what I was looking for. But yeah, you have literally the things that I kind of want, right? Well, not kind of want, the things that I want, right? But none of it actually helped. Right? Like I don't get it. I absolutely do not get it. Right? Like you have I mean, we can go over this really quickly. Helldivers, pretty cool, but I'm not fully interested in it, so I don't think I'll be playing it, especially when it's so soon. Stellar Blade does look good, not gonna lie, definitely giving those Nier Automata vibes. Looks like the action's going to be good as well, and I like action. As for everything else, yeah, it looks good. Nothing too much to say about this one. It does come out late April, so I guess that's a plus, which means that nothing else is gonna come out in the same area. But I mean, we could talk about this in a bit. Zenless Zone Zero, it does look good. Although I'm not after some of the gameplay I've seen, I am not too excited about the zones, because I'm more interested in Genshin's you know, the open world exploration kind of parts of it. Also because I've, you know, been dedicated to it, so it's kind of like if I jump to another one, it's gonna, you know, make me undedicated to another thing. It just feels a bit wrong. Well, I guess it wouldn't be wrong. It's just, you know, I don't have enough time to do everything. I don't know what Dave the Diver's about. I guess go in, get some treasures. But this thing right here was easily the favorite part, one of my favorite parts of this entire stream, right? Oh, it's just this just theme song going in my head every single time. I'm just like, this is the best ever with Godzilla. I just love the theme song. V Rising does look good. I would want to check it out because I do like vampires. But yeah, it needs to be the right game. Although, does it tell you? Is it going to tell you? Coming 2024. Okay, so there's no exact release date. So yeah. Silent Hill. Cool. It's free, so at least that's what they said, right? I think it was free. Yeah. Full game, free to play. Which probably means that this is actually not a long game, right? It's probably going to take, like, I don't know, a few hours at best. But yeah, I am not a horror game fan. I don't like horror in general. There's very few cases where I would like a little scare, but this is not one of them, right? Straight horrors, no. Silent Hill 2, I don't know why. I look at this and I'm thinking Resident Evil 2 remake and Resident Evil 4 remake, right? Just straight up just that. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense of why they would do that, because it's a popular format. It works, right? Judas. Not gonna lie, I thought Judas this game was going to be just straight up what was it? BioShock. I thought it was going to be BioShock, but I probably should have expected that it wasn't going to be. Although I've never played any of the Bioshocks, I've just seen some gameplay, so I can't say anything about it. But yeah. Metro PSVR 2 looks good, but I don't have PSVR 2, so I don't plan on playing it. Looks good. What was this? Legends, whatever thing. Cool. Don't have PSVR 2. Looks cool. Looks fun to play, but nah. Dragon's Dogma 2. Actually, I need to look at this again. I definitely need to look at this again. Was it here? Yeah, it was right here. What the frick is happening here? I mean, this was cool right here. Looks like using detonating blades, depending on how many you strike, right? You switching on the fly. Because, you know, I have played the original Dragon's Dogma and Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, right? So, this is looking interesting to me. So you have Magic Archer, right? And then you switch to Greatsword. So I don't have no idea what this class is. Is it a class or are you switching classes? That's my biggest deal. Are they switching? Or is it like a singular class? Because now you got Archer. Archer? I'm not sure if that's the proper term. Was it Hunter? Yeah, looks like Hunter because Ranger is the advanced class, right? And it's got the big bow, right? And then you switch right back to Magic Archer. So maybe you can choose up to 3 classes. Now you got Mage, Warrior. Yeah, that was it for that. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Mage into Magic Archer. I think. Into... This was the new, I don't know, I don't remember what this one was called. It's a new vocation. Well, kind of a new vocation. It's like a Warrior Mage class. But before, in the original Dragon's Dogma, there was the Mystic Knight, which I loved to play. But I forgot what this one's called. I mean, I could just look it up right now. Vocations. Whoops. Whoops, Dragon's Dogma 2. Vocations. You know what, just give me Dragon's Dogma. Right here. Cool, cool. Characters? Was it characters? No. Action. Journey. System. Where is it? Ah, here. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is the new one. Okay. I just gotta look it up, right? I just gotta look it up. So in the previous game, there were like 9 vocations total, right? So now there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 vocations now. Okay, that's neat. Fighter, archer. Yeah, oh, it's archer here. It's not hunter. There is no ranger here now I think about it. Thief, typical, mage, warrior, sorcerer. Yeah, these make sense. This was it. Mystic Spearhand. Yeah. Mystic Spearhand was kind of new. It's more just like, you know, it's a different kind. Magic Archer and Mystic Spearhand are basically the same thing. They're just like, you know, magic and archery, and then this one is like fighter and art and magic. These two are in the game. Actually, now that I think about it, there were 10 classes, weren't there? Right? Yeah, I think there were 10 classes because there was archer, and then it turned into a ranger because it was just a better class of archer. Because these are like, you know, mage, and then it went to sorcerer, and then fighter went to warrior, and then archer went to ranger. And then you had the and then you had exactly the three, there were three classes that colluded with each other. Colluded? They fused. So yeah, you had Magic Archer, Mystic Spearhand, and then the other one was Assassin in the previous game, right? Which was Thief and Archer put together. Well, actually, now you think about it, Assassin was all three of these. Was basically all three of these put together. You could have daggers, you could have a sword, and you could have a bow. And then they replaced it with Trickster. Trickster is completely new. I know that. And then wait, Warfare. This is the one exclusive to the Arisen. Yeah, yeah. All of these. Actually, not all of these. Yeah, these ones, the fusion ones, were always exclusive to the Arisen. Yeah. Wayfarer. This is the new one, right? Let me look at this. The Wayfarer is a new vocation exclusive to the Arisen that can use every weapon. Oh, well, that answered my question, yeah. And learn different skills from each vocation. By using diverse weapons, the Warfarer can respond to any situation and create combos that cross vocational boundaries. The Wayfarer's lower base stats require them to utilize the situational strengths of different weapon types to be on par with other vocations with specialized strengths. Okay. I see. Basically, what this is the Warfarer is basically just a assassin, I guess. Not assassin, but I don't know how to explain it. You basically get all the basic vocations, right? Actually, just all the vocations, right? But the difference is this one becomes like a jack of all trades, right? Jack of all trades, master of none. So in Wayfarer basically means you have no weaknesses, right? You have effectively no weaknesses when fighting against things, but you have no strengths either, right? Because like it says here, Wayfarer's lower base stats require them to utilize the situational strengths of different weapons. So basically, you're not gonna have like. So if you have warrior, you're gonna have the strength of warrior classes, right? You're gonna have that beefy strength to it, right? From the weapon, right? And then, actually, it's going to depend on yeah, it's going to depend on if the So in Dragon's Dogma, the original game, right? If you level if you level up within a specific vocation, you get the stats. You get the stats of that vocation, right? So, for example, let's say I get the stats of a mage, right? Like if I leveled up in the game and I was a mage, I would get the stats of a mage, right? So I would like, level up, maybe a tiny bit of health, stamina, magic damage, and that kind of stuff, magic defense. But then if I leveled up Thief, I would like, it would be geared more towards like stamina or strength, same as these other ones. And then if you went like full warrior, you would just have the most amount of strength out of everyone, right? Because you just went full strength. Because it depends on, like, if you're a mage, you're not getting, like, defense stats or whatever. But that's if they do that style. So I don't know how Warfare is going to play out. Is it just going to give you stats across the board? Or is it just going to, like, give you less stats in general? So I don't know. It looks cool. I am going to check out Warfare. Because that's just how it is, right? But, yeah. I am super excited for Dragon's Dogma. How long? It's been 10 years. Oh my goodness, it's been 10 years. It's been 10 years since the first Dragon's Dogma came out. Oh wow. I feel old. I feel super old. But yeah, let's look at this more. Yeah. Why? March 22nd? Why? Why? I don't get it. And then Rise of the Ronin looks very good, right? Definitely giving, like I said before, Neo, like, you know, the Neo, Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro, and Wulong vibes. Because the combat here looks like just like the same as those. Literally the same, honestly. Well, I didn't see it here, but I didn't see here, but I just one of the things I hope is sorry, I was looking at this over here. I thought it was a durability meter on your weapons, but it's not. What I hope that they don't have is like, what was it? I don't wish for the ginormous Neo, like, how do I explain it? So I love Neo, right? I loved Neo. Neo 2, it was mechanically better, but it went so far. It was just, wow. They just hammer out too much of the nitty gritty mid maxing of everything of your stats to become like a better player, right? So it's like you needed to have like min max stats to actually do damage to the enemies, and it just became really irritating when I never had like enough min max stats, and it's just like I had to keep farming and farming and farming. I'm just like, little farming a little is okay, right? I like farming, but it's like to get the perfect stats to even do damage was just the most insane thing for me. And I just stopped playing Neo 2. I was just like, I can't play Neo 2 anymore. It was a lot easier in Neo 1 because I used I mean, if anyone's played Neo 1, I used living weapon build, which made you almost invincible. You were in like a state where you technically couldn't be killed, but your biggest problem was you had to keep on building your big living weapon mode, like your buff mode. So outside of it, I was like weak as nothing, but in living weapon mode, I was like the strongest thing ever. But of course, I still had to, you know, not get hit as much. I'd have to do as much damage as possible. But it was much easier in Neo 1 than it is in Neo 2. And I just hope they don't bring those stats back into here, because I hated it. After the Neo 2, I was just like, I hate it. I hate it. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. It definitely looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, see, I have this saber here. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah. Yeah, this guy's got an Odachi. I mean, it doesn't look like, because this guy's wailing on him. I guess so, because it's a boss. But yeah, I just hope it's like, you know, I just hope it doesn't like require so much difficulty to build your character. And of course, really game, really, I don't like this at all. I don't like it at all. Oh, what was this? State of play. Yeah, this was Until Dawn remake, which cool, not my shtick. Death Stranding, cool, but I never played the first one, so I have no specific say on this. I don't particularly know why they're grayed out here. Probably it's a story thing. Little Mimir moment. God of War had me laughing a little bit. But yeah. Troy Baker, he's back. Not surprised. Good voice actor, good actor. Not surprised. I was surprised about this scene right here with the cyber ninja here, and then the electric guitar, literally electric, which cool. But yeah, actually, what was this?
And we
stay tuned.
More details to come.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. They were shooting it here, which cool, I understand. And then they're in Hollywood, right? Sony Pictures? Columbia Pictures. Oh. Yeah, they were shooting it here. So I guess that's something. I don't know what this means. But sure, cool.
Final Fantasy
And then,
7.
of course, State of Play, February 6th. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Definitely excited for that one. But, yeah, that's it for that. Thank you for anyone, joining me on this, this day. And I will see you, tonight. I will play more. And, yeah. Thank you for watching. Take care.